Hello, my all students. The topic is the logic gates. You have to study about the logic gates. What is the logic gates? The logic plus gate, that is the logic gates. Okay. So logic means it's a decision making. Whether maybe you may go or not go. During the rain, suppose you may be selected go to outside or not. Okay. That is a logic. And gate is in case of a digital, what is a gate? Gate means it is an electronic circuit in which number of input variables, like decision over it, and to desired output, to desire single output, to desire single output, okay, to desire single output. That is the definition of the logic gates, okay. I give the example. Suppose you go to the market to purchase a fish, okay. So you have money 1 lakh rupees. So the piece of the amount is the piece of the cost is 200 rupees. So the 1 lakh rupees not to give it to the shopkeeper. You have to decide what is the amount of will we give to the shopkeeper. The cost of the fish will 200 rupees. We give the only 200 rupees. That means our aim is what is our motto. So you have to number of input is there. Suppose you have to a huge amount of money is there, but you have to very some amount. What is the desired output is required, that will be given to the output. That means the decision over means you have to, the number of inputs there, the 100 number of input, but you have to select a single output. This is the definition. Okay. So in case of it, there is a logic gates and different gates is there. So the primary gate is the AOI, that is called AND OR inverter, that is called primary gate. Okay. This is AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. This is a primary gate. Okay. And discuss about what is a universal gate, NAND, NOR gate. I have to discuss later on the next class. So I have to discuss is the what is the IC. Generally, IC is of 4 types of. Generally, IC is of 4 types. One is the SIP, second is the DIP, third is the PGA, 4 is the LGA. Okay. SIP means is a single inline package. If a IC has any one side is pin is there. So this is a IC is the IC. The only one side is pin is there. That is called the SIP. That is single inline package. Generally, this type of IC are used in an amplifier. 40 watt we use. Second thing, I use a deep type of IC. This is a deep type of IC means this is a dual inline package. Means the pins are parallel to each other. These pins and these pins will be parallel to each other. These pins are parallel to each other. Okay. Okay. These pins are, this is a pin are parallel to each other. Maybe in this side. So this pin may be parallel and equal number of pins. Okay. In this manner or in this manner. Okay. This is a parallel pins. So dual in package means the pins are parallel and same number of pin is there. Okay. Then next PGA and LGA. This type of IC are used in motherboard of the computer. Okay. Or PCB there. So PGA means pin grid array. So pin grid array means the piece in the motherboard and processor. The processor has a pin is there and this is a hole. This is a, so I have to connect this. This is a PCB. Okay, this is like a PCB. Okay, I will take this PCB. This is a PCB. There is a hole. There is a number of hole is there. So the IC will be connected. Okay, in this one. That is called pin grid array. So if you have PGA 378, that means you have to understand 378 number of pin is there in the processor. In LAN grid area is opposite. In a processor has pin is there. Okay, I showed this. This is some hole is there. So some hole is there. So, but in the case of PCB the pin is there. Okay. So I have to show this figure. This is a PCB, printed circuit board, and the pin is there. So number of pin is there. Okay. So and the pin will be put into this hole. Okay, and put in this. That is a LAN grid. In generally, in all over the world, the 4 types are used. Okay, that is a SIP, deep, PGA, LGA. Generally, in a digital case, the digital IC are used in deep type IC and processor, microprocessor are used deep type IC. Okay, so first of all, you have to study about the IC. How can identification of the pin? Okay, second thing is I have to study about how can identification of the pin. Okay, because the pins are different configuration, input output is there. So that is I have to see this is a notch mark is there. This if you, the IC is there, that some notch mark that is cutting is there, that cutting is called notch mark. Okay, I have to see it. Okay, I have to see. That's a I have to push a technique. You have to show it. This is some notch mark is there. So there is some notch mark is there. So the notch mark is there. So and some written is there in the body. Okay. The body, some written is there. Okay. So suppose that the body written is 74LS08. Okay. So 74 is a in a digital IC as a configuration, two type IC are manufactured. The series is there. One is the 74 series and another is 40 series. In the 74 series, the TTL logic is used. TTL means transistor logic. Okay. Second thing is 40 series. You have to manufacture CMOS technology are used. Okay. So transistor logic means when the transistor saturation region, that is on logic 1. Okay. When the cutoff region, that is logic 0 is working. Okay. So this is TTL technical by technology, you will become the 74 series. And CMOS technology are is 40 series. Okay. Second thing is pointed out the LSC mark is there. What is LSC? LS means low power Schottky diode. Schottky is a diode, is very fast response. This is a Schottky diode symbol. SCHOTTKY. Schottky diode. The Schottky diode means it is made of metal and junction. Okay. So it is very fast. Okay. And then there is a LS means low power Schottky diode. Low power Schottky diode. Okay. The last digit is the operation of the gate. So 08 means this is the AND gate operation. Okay. So I have to this will be discuss about this lab. Okay. So how can identification the pin? So the IC will be taking as a read confirm. This will be taking the left side and notch is there. So the notch is there. So you have to taking the left hand side and this will be reading this. Okay. So the number is written 74LS08. Okay. 74LS08. Okay. So you are taking and the pin will be counting anti-clockwise direction. This is a 14 pin IC. This 14 number pin IC, and then in the pin configuration, that is a okay. This is a pin configuration. This is 1, 2 is the input is there, and the output is often. Similarly, the 6 is the output, 4, 5 is input. Similarly, 8 is the output, 9, 10 is input. 11 is the output, 11, 12 and 13 is input, and the plus 15, that is 14 number pins are given 5, plus 5 voltage, and 7 is the ground. Okay, 7 is the ground pin. Okay, I give the 2 input, 1, 2 input is the output is obtained. In case of a digital, okay, so I have to electrical point of view, first circuit analysis. So this is a one A and B, 2 switches is there. The switches are connected series. This is a switching function of the. This is a switching function of AND gate. Okay. that A and B two switches are connected series. Okay. So I go to the truth table. This is the symbol of the AND gate. Okay. So this is what I will do. So when the two switch will be open means an electrically, open means off condition. Open means electrically off condition. Okay. When the two switch is there is switch input. Okay. The load is the output. In case of digital, load is the output. Okay. When the two switch open, the output will be off. This is the input. This is the output. Okay. Clear? So I have to explain this thing. Input and output. Okay. This is switch is there. The switch two switch are open means off condition. The output will be off. Okay. No current flow. When the switch A is closed. Okay. The switch 1 is closed. Right? The switch 1 is closed. The no current is flow. The load is off. Okay. But the next you have to suppose this switch is closed and this switch is open. That no current flow. Okay. Means the output not be flow. That means one is on, the output not flow. Off. When the both switch is closed, that is switch closed, that output will flow. Okay. I go to the truth table. When both switch open, the output is 0. In case of a digital case, I have to study about logic 1, logic 0. Okay. What is the logic 1, logic 0? Logic 0 means that is when the switch is off condition, that is switch condition of logic 0. When the logic 1, so when the switch is on, okay. So I go to this, okay, this is a switching function. So when the two switches connected series, it is function as the AND gate. Okay. I go to the truth table. This is a ball is taking the 1, load is or other we can take in the LED. Okay. When the both switches open, okay, the output will not go off condition. Okay. When A switch will be off and B switch will on. Okay. That means the no current flow, the output is not flow. When the switch A will be closed, this will be open. Open means 0 logic. Okay. The output will be 0. When the both A and B switch will closed, then output will go. The current flow is in direction. Okay. So this truth table will be discussed about in a practical point of view. Okay. Stop. Correct.